Why don't you move if you've got so many complaints about the city? And I said, well, it's my hometown. I know a lot of people in Indianapolis, Indiana, that I just love. My next door neighbor, he was from here, I believe born and raised from here. And, this is, you hear someone talking, to ignore that because I've told you the situation there. But I wanted, for one thing, let me say the reason I don't move is because I love this city. It's my hometown, and I don't feel I should be forced out of it for any reason. Problem here in Indiana is if you're an entrepreneur, you end up almost feeling like you're being punished for having business ideas that you want to do and have and create an income flowing for yourself. There's a lot of uh, roadblocks set up instead of making it easy for entrepreneurs. And with that being said, I'm going to once again make the appeal to you to um, help me help you by sending your contributions and helping us get programs to make it easier for entrepreneurship to exist. Not only here, this is the pilot here in Indianapolis, Indiana. They say if anything sells here, it'll sell anywhere. So once we get this movement going here in Indianapolis, Indiana, of course we're taking it on the road to other states that may have similar issues with getting their own businesses started. There's a lot of states that are great about helping new business get started, but Indiana isn't one of them. And that's one of my biggest major complaints about Indiana. And I think it's one of the reasons that we have that exploding Molotov reaction right now of people, mass murder, individual people fighting each other because they have no outlet for their creative energy. And, their hopes and dreams are not being acknowledged. They can't pursue them because of all the roadblocks set up for them to fail in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's why they call this the city of old money. And I'm sure, or the state where old money rules. And it's true. Uh, there's a lot of policies, um, political campaigns have been run and won because they've made promises to the regime of old money, Republican or Democrat or otherwise, that status quo will remain the same. So as long as we have that kind of attitude in the city, we're going to have those Molotov moments where personalities are going to explode. So this is Gail Jontz with the Jontz Report, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, and join us later for discussions on continued discussions on Diogenes syndrome and some of the other issues that we've brought up. We are still working on that website so that you can join in the conversation on a forum. I got to get my tech who's struggling. Everybody here works a second job or something to get or on a fixed income so that they can have some cash flow.